Okay, so great looking house on the outside, the Bayside 2. And when I mentioned about the hurricane shutters or whatever, that's all that right there. The mounts. Yep, the mounts. It feels pretty spacious. Very, very high ceiling. I can't touch the ceiling if I tried. So who knows how high that ceiling is. The house feels pretty long too. Big bedroom. Yeah. Very big bedroom. And here we have a closet. Yeah, look at that. Big room. I was looking at the globe. Yeah, it feels nice. So this is the sales office in there. That's the garage too. Laundry room, very heavily upgraded laundry room. You got sinks and cabinets and all kinds of stuff that homes typically don't come with. Standard. Very nice. Look at that. Beautiful house. I'm really kind of just looking around. How nice. Like for example, right here. That's your exhaust fan. Look at that. Exhaust fan that goes right up and out of the house. Instead of like having the microwave that's going to blow it all into your face, that just, blows the air back into the house. At least me, they always blow it into my face. This is nice, extra space to cook on, but more than likely stuff like this is, it's an upgrade. I can't picture the house coming standard with it. I mean, maybe it does, but I don't know, I doubt it. Beautiful pool. I'm looking at the fan. Very different looking fan. Looks like something out of like the Animal Kingdom. At Disney, like that's where I feel like this fan should be. I can almost hear the music playing too. Yeah, so again, look at this tub. These tubs are nice, but sometimes I gotta, pick a little bit. It's like you lose all this space. Like a lot of space back there. What's it, like a foot and a half or a foot maybe or something behind the tub? Big closet. Oh, wow, it's a big closet. Look at that. So how much of the wall? It's probably stopping right around where the outlet is. Yeah. Oh man. Ooh, a little bit winded, but this is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Yeah. This house just looks so nice. It has a very like everything that they put in this house makes it feel like you're in an older house, like a farmhouse. And I'm not saying that it looks old, but it feels like one of those like farmhouse style homes. Door's a little rough. Needs a little bit of oil up here should do it. So what kind of closet is this going to have? Oh, a little walk-in. Look at that. That's good. It's not that little. It's pretty big. Is there a light? Yeah. Let's go up to the ceiling. I don't even think that's getting the floor, is it? Can't see. Maybe it was. I don't know. Good enough. So yeah, this is a nice house. So what do we have over here? How many bedrooms was that? 2? And then how many were downstairs? You got the fishing room over here. That's pretty cool. So 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms on the second floor in this loft. I wonder if there's like a variation on the floor plan where you could select different, what was I going to say? Select different like combinations for the second floor. Like only a loft or a loft with 1 bedroom or whatever. And this house is the Hyde Park 3. So let's go inside and have a look at this house. We're going to take a look at both of these models while we're out here. Looks like the outside windows are all ready for hurricane shutters. I noticed that just now as I was walking up. So, nice bedroom over here, as you can see. I got the wallpaper. Is it wallpaper? I think it is. It has to be wallpaper. Yeah, they're wallpapering these homes these days. I don't know about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that it doesn't come standard, but you know, I always think about wallpaper. I mean, years ago, I remember when it was very, popular, and then at some point, you know, you gotta tear that wallpaper off. You know, if you want to put something else on the wall or paint it. Just something to consider. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Oh, the dinosaur room. Very nice. Very nice. I like these pictures. Look at that. Very nice. Let's see, what's this? The garage? Nope, HVAC closet. Yeah, now I hear it. It's kind of quiet though. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, so these homes are always heavily upgraded. Everything about it is heavily upgraded. Wonderful looking pool. Now I feel like I've seen this before, but it could just be that it just looks similar to other homes. I don't know. Yeah, this is one of those homes that's just made for the pool. You got this door from the master bedroom that goes out back. Great looking pool. Yeah, see again, this house is definitely just, you know, it's made for there to be a pool in the backyard. Or at least, you know, if you really enjoy sitting outside. Because this is, you know, this is a pool bathroom, which is shared with the bedroom. And this is what they do in a lot of the vacation resorts. Great looking house, yeah. Yeah, these homes by Westbay are always nice looking. Oh, here's a pantry. And a very large laundry room. Look at that. Very large laundry room. Now this over here, there's your garage. 3-car garage. 3-car garage with some, yeah, a little nook over there. This island is massive. Look at that.